Namaste, yogis. Welcome to your practice. I'm Julie. Today's class will be about moving in a circular flow. Our lives are not linear, and we'll let this serve as a reminder that we move forward and we move back. We make gains and we might experience losses. And so, as we come to our mats today, move with the breath, find your space, and practice a whole lot of patience. Let's start in child's pose. Big toes touching, knees wide. Soften into the breath, just setting intention to show up in present time moment, into this full experience of breath and body. The next time you breathe in, come forward, swan pose, lift the chest. Exhale, draw back. Inhale, come forward into swan pose. Exhale to downward facing dog, hips high. Knees down, come forward, swan pose, chest up. Exhale to downward facing. Couple more times, lift the chest. Exhale to dog. One more time, yogis, come forward, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, and just begin to pedal and shift and move. Full Ujjayi breath all the way in, all the way out. Raise your right leg to the sky, yogis. Breathe in. Roll the hip open. Exhale, step between the hands, pause, runner's lunge. Look up, lift through the chest. Exhale to the top, left foot to right, forward fold. Lift halfway, yogis. Exhale, fold. Root and reach to the sky. Lift up and lengthen, breathe. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, stretch to the sky. Exhale, take your forward fold. Lift up halfway, just step back to downward facing dog. And again, just invite some movement, some pedaling, some shifting. Feel some space beginning to open in the body and the breath. Feel some space between the thoughts. Raise your left leg to the sky, roll the hip open. Runner's lunge, a soft step through, chest up, lift up. Step to the top, Uttanasana, forward fold, lift halfway, breathe. And exhale, fold. Reach to the sky. Just keep sipping in the breath as you get a little taller. Exhale, forward fold. Lift halfway. Downward facing dog, step back, go back. Come into plank pose. Take your chaturanga. Cobra or up dog, breathe. Downward facing dog we go, yogis. Raise your right leg to the sky. Find warrior one, a big step through. Root and rise, stretch up and lift up. One more huge breath. Exhale to plank pose. Take your flow and go. And as you begin to feel into your body space, adapt, modify this practice to serve you today. Left leg high, breathe in. Step through softly. Virabhadrasana 1. Find that beautiful warrior 1. Send the arms high, reach and lift. Exhale to downward facing dog, taking your flow. Moving with purpose. Downward facing, hips pull back. Raise your right leg to the sky. You can continue to roll open. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Root and rise. Take a huge breath, yogis, and we'll transition left leg skandasana, that low side lunge. Come into warrior 2 into the front. Open up, just beginning to flow. Reverse your warrior, reach high. Exhale to downward facing dog. Take that flow if you want it. Soften through the face, feel the lips curl up. Raise your left leg to the sky. It's warrior 1, a soft step. Root and rise. Send your roots deep, just like these beautiful flowers. Send your roots deep. Take a huge breath, yogis. Into the right leg, take your skandasana. Come back to the left leg, warrior 2, expand. Reverse your warrior reach. Exhale, make your way to downward facing dog. Cobra or up dog, downward facing. Raise your right leg to the sky, just enjoy the repetition. Warrior one, you step. Root and rise, reach up, lift up. Skandasana, left leg, sweep it across. Warrior two, back to the right leg, open, expand. Huge breath, reverse your warrior, add on, straighten the right knee. Take triangle pose. Reaching forward and down. If you have a block, you may want to use it. Return to reverse warrior, root and rise. Take your flow and go. Cartwheel down. Breathe and fill up into your space. Left leg sweeps high. Vira one, warrior one, a soft step. Root and rise, reach and grow, Skandasana, into the right leg. Warrior two, back to the front, open. Reverse your warrior, left knee straightens. Triangle pose, reach forward and down. Lift up, lengthen, find the energy. Return to reverse warrior, root and rise. Take your flow and go. Feel that energy beginning to stir up. Breathe in the beauty of this day. Raise your right leg to the sky, roll it open. Warrior one, here we go again, root and rise. Skandasana, adding on, face the back of your mat, come into simple twist. Reach high and fly, yogis. Come back to the top of the mat, warrior two, open, reverse. Straighten your knee, Uttita Trikonasana. Reach forward and down to triangle pose. Back to reverse warrior, feel the flow. 3-point down dog, yogis, right leg. Lift it high, roll open, take a flip dog, slide your left hand under the heart. Press and raise. Lift up, offer the heart. Take a vinyasa, high to low. We meet in downward facing. Pull back, go back. Left leg to the sky, roll it open. Exhale, step through, Vira one, reach. Skandasana, right leg, we face the back. Simple twist. Back to the top. Flow and go to two. Reverse your warrior, straighten the knee. Triangle pose, yogis. Yes, back to reverse warrior, reach. 3-point down dog. Soar your left leg to the sky, roll it open. Slide your right hand under the heart. Take that flip dog. Back to 3-point down dog. Take your flow and go. Let's set up for camel pose. Come to the hands and knees. Take cat and cow. Arching and rounding the spine. All right, set up onto the knees. Knees about 6 inches apart or so. Hands to the low back. Chest up, lift up, lots of space, length. Take a breath. And then gently navigate the hands to the feet or leave them at your low back. Breathe, yogis, lift the heart, shoulders down. Press forward, 3 and 2. Return your hands to your low back. Root and rise. Return to tabletop. Take cat and cow. Follow the breath. Pause here, reach your right leg back, your left arm forward, press the floor away. Huge breath, lift even higher than you are now. Bend your right knee, left hand swims back, find ankle or foot. kick back, lift high. By opening all of this space, we invite the old to clear out and the new to come in. It's that reset button. Re-extend. Tabletop. Left leg back. Right arm forward. And so invite that clearing out. That power of presence. And become a keen observer of this circular motion that you're in. Bend the knee, reach back to find ankle or foot. The right shoulder back, kick a little more with that left leg, huge breath. Re-extend, downward facing dog. Yogis, take your time as you come into that space. Raise your right leg to the sky, roll it open. Lizard lunge, step wide to the right, pause. So straighten and bend. Your options are that you can stay here, or if you'd like to expand and open up into any variation, I'm going to take Visamitrasana, left hand under the heart, yogi toe lock, the right big toe with peace sign fingers. Spin open, draw high, lift up. Come into plank pose. Downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky, yogis. Gracefully. Step it through, lizard lunge. Straighten and bend as you need. And either hold or take the version that you experienced on side 2. Again, I'm going to do that Visamitrasana version. Peace sign fingers, yogi toe lock. Spin open carefully. Breathe. Plank pose, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog, downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Take ragdoll pose, sway side side. Shake the head yes, shake the head no. And then release your hands, roll up one vertebrae at a time. I know this is a quick practice and we're touching on a lot of areas. Inhale to the sky. Leave your right arm up, your left hand to your waist. We're prepping for dancer. Stand firm into the right, bend your left knee. Reach back to find ankle or foot. So before you progress, find a soft gaze, an ease in the face, a confidence in the breath. Take an inhale. Exhale and move to your dancer Natarajasana. Return to Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, reach to the sky. Leave your left arm high, right hand down, palm faces out, bend your right knee. And just pause as you catch that inside grip. In fact, this might be enough. You stay. Take a breath. Soft gaze. Here we go. Three and two. Return to Tadasana, mountain pose. Let's take a step to the top of the mat, yogi, shoulders back. Inhale, sweep to the sky, reach up. Exhale, swan, dive down. Lift halfway. Take your final vinyasa here in this abbreviated but powerful practice. This reminder that we travel in a circular position, not linear. It's anything but linear. Come into tabletop from your downward facing dog. Have a seat. And let's sit in Sukhasana. Easy seat. Cross at your ankles, or if there's another preference, you can take that other preference. Join hands to the heart, yogis, and let the eyes soften to closed. Offer yourself to this day, this place where you can fully experience who you are, because that's what this practice is. It's a way to meet yourself. And so I thank you for joining me for this quick little flow today. Take a long breath in, yogis, and exhale, let it go. Namaste. I'll see you soon.